Welcome to Science. We have learned so much, scholars. Now let's learn how to measure the weather. Get your worksheets ready. Let's talk about our key vocabulary terms in our weather series. A meteorologist studies the weather. He can provide a forecast of important weather and what's expected in the upcoming day or week. He'll tell us whether the weather will be sunny or if the weather is cloudy and there may be a chance of precipitation, such as thunder and rain, even lightning. Sometimes he'll tell us that it'll be sleet, which is water and snow, or it'll just be snow, lots of it. So no matter what the weather is like outside, there are three things that help influence it. Number one, the temperature. That is the way to measure the heat or the cold. Number two, the humidity. This is the amount of water vapor in the atmosphere. And finally, number three, the atmosphere. This is the air that surrounds the earth. Think about it this way. We have already learned about clouds and how each cloud or each set of clouds are located at a different level. Well, those levels are all parts of the levels in the atmosphere. And if you look at the chart, you'll be able to see that there are lots of levels. We're not going to go into those details right now, but just keep that in mind. So, can you measure the weather on your own? Well, of course you can. There are tons of additional resources that you can use to determine the weather type. For instance, you can use a thermometer. A thermometer is used to help measure the temperature outside. You can also use an anemometer. Anemometers measures the wind speed. The faster the wind, the faster the anemometer will spin. And you'll be able to capture it most times on a little dial that's in front of it that will tell you how fast it goes. You can also use a barometer. A barometer measures air pressure. That is how much air is coming in and how much pressure it's actually giving. For instance, the air pressure may be low or the air pressure may be high. Additionally, you can use what's called a windvane. It tells you the direction that the wind is blowing. In addition to a windvane, you can also use a windsock to tell the direction of the wind. You can also use a weather balloon, which measures the conditions higher up in the atmosphere, as well as a hygrometer, which measures the humidity of the atmosphere. Finally, you can use a rain gauge. That tells us how much rain has fallen over a specific period of time. That's our lesson for today. Wow, scholars, you really grew your brains today. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I will see you next time. Love you all. Goodbye.